I'm here with Martyn Sadler, the editor of League Express. Martyn, what's your tip, prediction, analysis for today?
Well, it's impossible to look beyond Leeds Rhinos, John. I'm delighted that Albert Kelly's playing for Hull Kingston Rovers, and as long as he's on the field, he's capable of producing something really outstanding. So Leeds can't rest on their laurels, and the really interesting thing about today's game, I think, is that the amount of support that Hull Kingston Rovers have got. I think they're already probably outshouting the Leeds fans. You know, the Hull KR fans haven't been here for 29 years, so it means a lot to them. Leeds fans have been here a lot in the last few years. They won it last year. It may mean, although I don't think it necessarily will, but it may mean that Leeds could be complacent coming into this game. They're very, very strong favourites, something like 5-1 on. They've got some fabulous players. If they play to the best of their ability, they will definitely win the game. There's no doubt about that. And yet, they're missing Paul Ayton, their hooker. That could be a problem for them, because I think he's been very, very good at dummy half for them this year. Kevin Sinfield will no doubt take that role, and that might restrict him in other aspects of the Rhinos game. Hull Kingston Rovers, when you look at their side, and you sort of think, well, they're long odds against with the bookies, but when you look at their side, it's not a bad side at all. And let's not forget that they've beaten teams like Wigan and Warrington already in this competition, so we can't write them off. And I know for a fact that they've got John Keir, the Batley coach, involved with them this week, because of course John was the coach when Sheffield Eagles shocked Wigan in 1998 and Hull FC shocked Leeds in 2005. So if there's one bloke who knows how to produce a shock result, it's John, and he has been working with Hull KR. So, you know, Leeds are the favourites, but I don't think they're such strong favourites as the bookmakers seem to think. I still think they'll win. I think they'll win by about 10 points or so. But, you know, that loss of Paul Ayton and the fact that Albert Kelly is playing for Hull Kingston Rovers, those could be two really key factors. And if Hull Kingston Rovers can just hit the ground running today, I think we might conceivably see a shock unfold.
And have you got a tip for the Lance Todd Trophy
The Lance
winner?
Todd Trophy winner, I think it'll be either Kevin Sinfield or Jamie Peacock. I actually think that those two guys, they know it's going to be their last time at Wembley. I think both of them are going to be trying their damnedest today, and I wouldn't be surprised to see either of them come through and win the Lance Todd Trophy.